All right. We are at the final match.
Are you sick of me, guys?
A long day with the 4 matches in here, but
It goes by pretty fast. Holy!
It did go
What
down
do you
pretty fast. The
mean?
first 3.
Jeez.
It does go by fast. I can't believe it.
Got one
like
more
6
hour to
cups of
go,
coffee.
guys. One more hour to go.
Sleep
We're going to bring in our Sleeping Giants manager, Taylor, Michelle, and Amanda from the Snowmen. We'll get a quick question in with them. And hello again, guys.
Sorry.
That's okay. We are almost at the end. One more match to go. You guys looking forward to it?
Yes, greatly.
Yeah. You're hoping to continue where you left off, right?
I can't hear you guys. I'm trying to get somewhere I can talk to you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, Taylor.
Okay, we're good now.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Lineups. Snowmen, you're up. Lineup.
We did a little switch. We have Dwayne in leadoff. Trevor's still staying in anchor, and then in the center we got Sam, Matt, and Jennifer.
Amazing. So then your bench will have Alyssa and
Colton. Yes.
Colton. Okay. And then Taylor, what are you guys looking at for lineups for this one?
We have almost the same lineup as last match. The only difference is John is coming off the bench in the 4 spot for Matt, and then Matt's going to the bench. So Sam, Dan, Alyssa, John, myself, and then Matt bench.
Amazing. All right. So we'll let you guys head to your lanes and get set up and ready for that while we go over some rosters and throw up the match graphics, and then you'll be ready to go. We'll get the last team going.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys. Move. All right, Henry, it's your last time having to read today.
My anxiety's killing me.
The Snowmen.
We got Trevor Cook, Dwayne Gillardy, Alyssa Campbell, Matt Rodich, Colton, not even going to try it, Jennifer, Sam, and Amanda as a manager. And they're coming in hot. They've been sitting around for 2 hours.
They have been sitting around for 2 hours. They're ready to go. And over on the Sleeping Giants team,
we got Matt, Dan, Wes, Sam, John, Taylor, Alyssa, and Kyle. And Brian is the manager.
Amazing. All right. So we're going to play the match for lineup, and we'll get us going here. Bring us up, get this going in solo, and we are good to go.
So I'm just trying to see if the Snowmen actually moved lanes.
Nope, they're still on 3.
Okay.
Still on 3.
Yeah,
I think they
still
just
on
made
3.
some changes. They definitely have different camera angles going on.
Oh, okay.
They've moved the banner over to the other side.
Over there. All right.
And you can see the scoreboard pretty good over there.
Yeah.
Sam started off with a strike.
The only thing that we can't really see on their scoreboard at this point is just the team total at the bottom.
Yeah.
And that's okay, Katie. You're so good at math, you could just add all that up as
There it is.
That's true. Yeah. Looks like we're getting it up there. Perfect.
Okay. Big start for the Sleeping Giants.
The Giants are now awake.
Mitch has got us. Thanks, Mitch. He just knew.
Mitch, thanks. You know Katie's. Oh, look at even Alyssa's found it.
Yeah.
Good. She needs a good bounce back game. It's always better when you can come in after having not a great game and throw some strikes and get a little more confident.
Yeah, for sure. Dwayne's just hoping to get 12 and, get a good feel on this shot to set him up for the next one.
Yep. Well, and it's like you say, it's 2 hours in between games. That's tough for their first set of matches, right? You bowl, you come out, you get the kinks all worked out. You're a little nervous because the cameras aren't set up properly, and you throw your game, you don't do great, then you sit for 2 hours. Man, it's gonna be tough. We'll see. Maybe they'll have a good. Maybe the 2 hours is good for them.
Yeah,
Now,
could be.
especially coming off that snowman on the wrong side of the snowman on the first match, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It was just a puddle of water. There was no snowman.
Oops. Sam chuckling to himself with that 3-pin.
Yeah.
So is there an advantage? Like, you see the Sleeping Giants, they come out, they throw 3 strikes, 4 strikes. They're, not quite. So now they're going to be done before, the Snowmen are even halfway done. Do they just get to sit and wait and
Yeah.
just hanging out until the next set goes?
Yeah, and it's when you're playing in the match and you're actually playing against them side by side, that's typically what happens as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and I'm that guy that if I see we're running ahead, I slow down to let the other team catch up. And I don't know why. I've always done that. Whereas I bowled a couple of shifts with Len, and if Len's up on both lanes, he's going. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the team, because some teams you really like to, if you had your first 3 players strike and you're kind of in 4 and you're wanting the other team to catch up, sometimes it's good to just keep that momentum going for your own team. But then
Right.
there are some times where you have teams where they get to the end and they're waiting, and then it completely kills the momentum for the next frame. So it's
Cool.
finding that balance
Cools
of
him
what
off.
your team needs too, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm
There you go.
always
That's a good shot.
I'm encouraging my players to get up first, get that strike, and give them something to look at.
My manager just said that's why I'm in the leadoff, because he doesn't let me let the team get caught up.
There you go. See, your manager knows well enough, right?
Oh, he's the boss. He's got the hardest job on our team by far. It's like herding cats.
Yeah.
And Trevor, there you go. That's a much better start for the Snowmen. They'll get a little bit of confidence coming out of that first set, first frame. So, Katie.
Yep.
How much food do you think a hippo can guzzle down in one evening?
Is it multiple choice?
No.
Um,
I'll give you within 5 kilos.
5 kilos. I think it's probably somewhere in the realm of like 400 kilos.
Oh,
I don't
my
know.
goodness. Remove a 0.
Oh, 40 kilos.
40 kilos of grass. Like, that's a lot of grass in one
That
night.
is a lot of gas.
Okay, I'll mark that one wrong, too.
That's a way better start for Sam there.
Yeah.
2 spares right away, and
Yeah, Sam started with 3 head pins, and then the
Yeah.
first game, they've already got that total beat in the first frame. That was a big half by Dwayne, too. Keep the ball rolling there.
dreaded head pin on the strike. I think Sam would like to capitalize on that 3-pin spare as well.
Yeah. If you're gonna put a 3-pin spare on the board, frame 1 is not a bad place to do it, because you're not counting on anything yet. It basically is the same as putting up like a corner spare at this point.
Exactly.
I always think that even when I throw like a 5 spare in frame 1, I'm like, well, this isn't as bad as it could be, because really it's no different than if I threw like a bomb of a shot and got roasted on a corner and spared that up. In frame 1, it counts exactly the same.
That's right.
Or if you did the average pro way and got a 2-pin spare in the first frame, it's still a spare.
Exactly the same every way.
What do you guys think of the Snowmen's jerseys?
Very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the snowman.
I like the colors and the way they turned out. And the 5PL have done a really good job on all these jerseys.
Yeah. There, Melissa again, unfortunately got the strike and then ends up with our dreaded 20 count.
little bit of a slow start again for those sleeping giants, putting the opponents to sleep again. Maybe worked for them the first time.
Maybe that's what they're thinking. It worked the last set.
Try it again.
Yeah. You know, it's like the Oilers. They always like to start off the game, down 1-0. No, another head pin there.
Another head pin for John to start the game.
Let's move again. If Trevor can get a mark, they'll have 4 marks again, so that's good. You keep getting 4 marks every frame.
Yeah.
I mean, the double would be great, but if you can get a mark, give them a good count and keep the marks going.
He liked that as soon as it left his hand.
Yeah. You can see how quickly Dwayne got up on the lane after he got that strike. So.
Yep, Dwayne's ready to go. He's going right down.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, like you say, if you're good, let's go. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
But that's where if you got to wait for the other team, and all of a sudden you're up, ready to go. Now you're waiting.
Yeah.
Sam's even up really quick too. Look at that.
Big strike by Sam. That's a great shot.
That's a great count after ripping the 3-pin and
Great
getting the
shot
3-pin 12 spare.
Yeah. Again, that one you could tell as soon as he let it go, he knew that was where he wanted it.
Yeah.
Halfway down the lane, he knew.
Another head pin. So this is a great time for Sam to find the middle and start capitalizing on the fact that we have back-to-back punches for Dan to take a little bit of a...
Yeah, he's definitely looking for more than a 20 count here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked like a better ball as soon as he threw it.
Oh, and gets the late corner pull. That's down, Henry.
That is down. That was down.
100%.
Better get Sam a t-shirt too. I'll put the orders in. I've got probably 4 that's down and 1 dare to be average. I think Alyssa's sticking over there.
Yeah.
She almost went down.
You literally just saw me almost face.
So now, hey Greg, now you see that there's obviously a spot in the lane that it's affecting Alyssa. Does it get into your head going up there to throw your next shot?
I don't know how it can't.
No, didn't affect her one bit.
Yeah.
Got
I
it
you
done.
couldn't be thinking about it unless she took a couple of slides there and she thought, okay, yeah, it's better.
Yeah, if I get a little sticky spot on my shoe or my heel, I go up and I'm like, I got this spot. I'm not thinking, okay, don't worry about it. Just throw a bowling ball.
Yeah. No, you got to think it's in the back of your mind for sure. It was a good shot by Jen there.
That was a big shot too by John. He needed that.
Yeah. There, 4 marks again for the Snowmen. So whoever can throw the triple here, that's a really good frame. 4 strikes and a chop spare. And then Taylor's trying to do the same thing, get the 4 strikes and the double.
Oh, tough. Chop, 12 count. That keeps that. Taylor needs to make this spare to keep their game really close. No.
It's a great frame for the Snowmen, though. And a great frame for the Giants. 4 marks is good.
Yeah, they're both almost even there. 3 strikes and a spare, 3 strikes and a spare, yeah.
Yeah. You know, 44-point lead by the Snowmen. So again, 3 strikes each. So just how many doubles do they get out of this is going to be the key, I think.
Oh, there's one shot.
Oh, he knew that when he let it go.
Yeah, he knew.
Yeah, Dwayne, that when he gets into his little I've watched him bowl quite a bit online and even in person, and he gets into that little zone of his. He doesn't miss a lot. He knows when that ball comes out of his hand if it's a strike.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's pretty much for everybody, but he's very confident he's not leaving a corner.
Yes. Yeah.
I could throw the same ball 7 times and get 3 corners to chop off and a set of aces.
Or at least we think we're throwing the same ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, he's happy with the chop on that one for sure.
Yeah. I think Dan needs to get, kind of get going again here. That's tough. That's tough.
Nice chop spare for Sam.
Yeah.
Keeping his game going.
Yeah.
These guys are having no problem with the chop spares.
No.
They're thinking, what are these guys talking about?
Yeah, they probably listen to the whole podcast.
Yeah.
Or the whole commentating. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dan needs to
Looks like Dan might be getting the full.
Dan's going to go sit on the bench.
Oh, that was a great shot. Just didn't get the push over on the corner.
Count there.
Yeah, maybe the 2 hours off for the Snowmen to let them sit and think about what they did wrong the first match, has helped. They're making spares and.
Yeah. And maybe you're right. Just first match jitters, right? First time you've been in it under this format, pulling on one lane.
Melissa 2 strikes in a row after
here. She's good
or they're
to
so
go.
tired, or they're so tired of sitting around they just got to get up and throw some balls.
All right. John's going to look to double up here as well. That's going to be big for them. Just lays that ball down. Couldn't get the arm over fast enough to get it over. Great shot.
A little more energy out of the sleeping guys over there.
Mhm.
Looked like she was trying to throw it to the inside too.
Yeah.
Big finish there for the Giants.
Yep.
That frame, yep. Oh, get back. Nope. Okay, Trevor's looking to rebound after that, throws that 2 good strikes and then unfortunate head pin. So, and then didn't count as well as he was hoping to on that.
No.
Left some pins up. But again, they could get 4 marks in a frame.
Right? I guess 4 out of the 5 frames. As a coach, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I look like a better ball. Yeah.
Oh,
There you
gets
go.
it.
They've got 4 marks in every frame so far.
Yeah. That's all you can ask for from your team, really.
Yeah. And all they need now is Alyssa and John to throw strikes on their doubles, and they'll be leading.
Yeah.
This is a big shot here for Dwayne on the double as well.
Oh, that was a great ball by Sam. Just couldn't get the corner to go.
I think she was looked pretty confident in that shot.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Oh, Dwayne gets the corner too. He thought that was a good ball.
Yeah.
He stared down at that pin. It's not down, Dwayne. It's not down.
Get him a shirt. Get him a shirt.
Yeah, Sam got a good spare there. Not in for Dan.
Hang on.
I wasn't close.
Oop.
Dwayne won't be happy with that.
No,
Nope.
he will not be. And that really opens the door for Sam to take the lead with a nice big count. All right, Alyssa, keep it rolling. Looks like she hit that spot again, maybe.
I was gonna say she did
Looks
the
like
old
she
one
kind of
hopper there.
stuck and bounced. Oh, gets
That's a
the
robbery too.
gets the far side, just doesn't have enough to get the pin side. Sam
mean,
with
it
another
helped.
head pin.
It helps the count, but at that point, I'm like, I don't care about the count. I threw a good ball. I want the spare.
Yeah, I want it all.
We're within like 30 pins. This is again. Here's another opportunity for a double. So on the double. These are huge. Those three strikes are the big counts.
That is the looks good out of his hand. Oh. I know he's looking for more of a count out of that first strike, getting only 5 extra on that. Any other chop off, even a corner pin. Oh, little fin.
Head pin over for Matt.
Yeah.
His run of marks.
Like either team is able to get anything going. This will be the one frame where the Snowmen aren't going to get their 4 marks. They're going to be hoping to get 2 marks now.
Yeah. Capitalize on the strike that they have for the double and.
Yeah, exactly. If Trevor can throw the double.
Well, and yeah.
And we pulled out Matt for Colton.
Mm-hmm. So if you were going to pull Matt anyways, would you not have pulled him after the first ball instead of him throwing the 3 pin?
I mean, probably I would have, yeah.
Like just gives Colton an extra ball to kind of get warmed up.
I would have given Colton the 2 balls before the commercial break just to warm up and have a couple shots at it.
I guess in this format, like we said, that he's probably been thrown off to the side anyway, so it's not like he's been sitting on the bench for 5 frames not doing anything.
Yeah, at least you hope not.
Right. Oh, that's a tough string of 4 frames there for the Snowmen.
Yeah.
Alyssa's trying to find her spot now. It's going to be really slick.
She wiped the lane down, so now it's going to be got to stay behind the line.
Oh. I guess they're done. They're just waiting for the other team to finish up to go to commercial break anyway.
So Alyssa Campbell's coming in now for Jen.
Keep it going.
So that's two pulls in the 5th frame.
Yeah.
For the Snowman.
Goes in and gets the side.
Give her the 1 ball before the break.
Look at me go.
This is the key shot before the break here for the Snowmen. If they can have a double at least working into the second half.
Oh, it's a job. So,
well, give them a spare ball.
Yeah, because otherwise they're walking out of this with no marks going into the second half of the game.
And only up like 30 pins.
Yeah.
In
Which
pinfall.
will easily be gone after there's some counts on the
The
marks.
first frame, yeah.
Yeah, they're down four marks.
Well, he didn't cherry the 3-pin.
Oh my God.
I know I was stating the obvious, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home and watch this back.
I think
Well,
both
that's a
teams are
tough
going to be
first
grateful
frame
for the
for the
break.
Snowmen. We'll see if the break
Yeah.
helps him regroup.
Time for that commercial break. Let's get that
Dwayne,
going.
you gotta
and
wait
then-
for the commercial, buddy. Sit down.
Yeah, Dwayne's ready.
Here we go.
Cargill is proud to be supporting a truly Canadian sport like 5-pin bowling. We look forward to watching some great competition from many competitors and bowling centres across our country. With hundreds of locations across Canada, Cargill is committed to helping the Canadian farmer thrive. Whether it is selling commodities, getting agronomic advice, fertilizer needs, crop protection, and marketing expertise, Cargill is here to help. So please enjoy this bowling. Thank you.
Back at it. Second half. I don't know why it came up with us on there. Here we go.
I wasn't expecting to be caught eating my snack.
Busted.
That's awesome. Well,
Oops.
Sam's up and ready to go. Okay, Dwayne, let's go. You can do this.
Yeah.
That's a big start for Sam. Started off after commercial break.
Yeah.
All right. So Snowmen are going to be looking to make a comeback from that fifth frame. That's a good start. Great shot.
You know how I know I've been on this too long? My earphones are dying.
Your earphones are dying. We may lose Henry before the end of the game.
You're gonna mute. I haven't been muted yet, so
It's okay. We'll hold down the fort without you, Henry.
that's okay. I keep switching, plugging it in.
Big half for Dwayne to start the marks up for their team again.
Hey,
Alyssa gets
Alyssa with
another one of the 3-pin spares.
3-pin spares.
Didn't look like she stuck on that one, so that's good.
No.
All her hard work paid off.
And if everybody hasn't had a chance to go on and look at the T-shirts that we're selling, we should have them in before TPC. So go on to the Average Pro webpage, and there's a big strike by John.
Great shot by John.
Hey, I spent 4 hours talking to you two. I deserve a couple shameless plugs.
Oh, okay, fair. Another head pin over for Sam. He has back-to-back head pins. So the Sleeping Giants definitely came out of this commercial break swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely did. That's a big turkey for him.
Yeah.
And they're awake again.
And they're awake again.
They seem to like that second half.
They love the second half.
Yeah, they could just skip the first half and go right to the second half.
Play the second half twice.
The last 4 frames here, 3 through 6. You know, they got a lot of. They've thrown.
Yeah, that's true too. Actually, it was only the 5th frame, and it was only one miss, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We're not giving them enough credit, apparently.
Yeah, no, we aren't.
So they literally, in 3 frames, they've gone from being 70 down to potentially being 70 up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe 50 up, depending on what the other two do here.
That was a great shot from Colton coming off the bench.
Yeah, those young guys, they can just, they're flexible enough. They can come off the bench and just fire it.
Massive spare. Yeah, they just never seem to tire. They're just they don't have the muscles and the sore back and everything else the rest of us have.
Jesus,
Alyssa's first shot coming off the bench as well.
You're too young to be feeling that way.
Hey, Katie turns 34 this year on February 12th. That's getting up there in age.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Hey, you're 2 days younger than I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Let's leave it at that. Years don't matter, right?
No. Now the Sleeping Giants just had to go have their nap and wait for the Snowmen to finish up. Trevor needs to get things started for his team here if he's got any chance of keeping them going.
Yeah.
Good point, Katie. I looked a little better there, yeah.
There we go. That's a great shot.
He needed that one.
Yeah.
The Snowmen are
team
slow.
up from the bottom, giving Dwayne something to roll with.
They're melting.
Getting that momentum going here.
Is somebody going to wake up the Giants and tell them they're up? Oh. I've had 7 cups of coffee. I got to go run around the block or something.
Oh, something must have
That was
caught his eye or felt funny.
We call that a balk. That's minus 15. That's a balk for sure.
Not sure what it was that made him step off.
I see some bowlers that can do that in mid-stride and stand up. There's been so many times where I'm in my shot, I see my shot, I'm starting to go, and as I get to the backswing, I'm like, I'm going to drop the ball. Yeah. Nope, I just keep going. Don't bother stopping. No. Oh, look, squirrel.
Yeah, I had that problem at Masters this weekend. I was watching 2 lanes over, and I'm like, I probably should watch my own lane. But it was too late.
See, you're more average than you think, Katie.
I am more average than.
That was a good double up.
He knew it instantly. Great shot.
Yeah. Oh,
Gets the pin to hit it for a chop. Time
That
to
w-
take advantage of that one.
that was slow motion.
I'm starting to see the Sleeping Giants building up a bit of a lead, more of a lead here.
Hmm.
They had all those marks working, so
Ooh.
Misses the spare.
Yeah.
So this will give Colton a good chance, if he can make a good count on that spare he has working, to come back and bring that third spot really close.
Mm-hmm.
I found that interesting, just the way that Alyssa played that chop off. She looks like she throws it down the line rather than cross lane at it.
Across the lane, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big spare for
whatever
That
she's
is
comfortable doing, right?
So they did double up on one of their strikes out of the 4 so far.
Yeah.
That's not great if you're a coach. I mean, if he can pick up a corner pin spare and then Taylor can throw another strike on there, that was a big shot for Colton.
Well,
That
that's
just
it.
brings him right back into that match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if Taylor throws that third strike again, that's like, that's huge again.
Right.
That's those big counts. We can. This is important for Alyssa to get back in this match.
That was a great shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great shot.
Taylor's feeling it there.
Yeah. Big spare here for Alyssa.
Big spare to keep her nice and close.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
Great.
See, that was great. Yep.
I mean, again, I think she's throwing the ball well. She's just not getting any credit so far. She started off the last game, the first game she bowled this morning, and just wasn't getting the ball on the sides and getting the head pins, and
Right.
then got pulled. And like, she's such a freewheeling style that when she gets on a roll, she can take it off the
Yeah.
table.
I was just like, I believe
That was a great double up. They definitely needed him to do that, just to keep the total close. Now we're getting into the big counting frames, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
These are the frames I usually go to sleep in, and I bowl average because I've got 191 in 6 with a spare and finish with a 240.
Great bounce back from Sam.
That looked good there.
And he gets the
Like that
strike.
That was a great shot by Dwayne.
He's getting a little emotional. That's good. Pump the team up.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what we need from him.
I think that's what you're looking for in a leadoff bowler, right? You're looking for someone that's got some energy and
Rile the troops up. Get everybody going.
Somebody who talks a lot.
someone who talks a lot, definitely.
It makes sense of why I'm lead off.
Same.
Good half. Yeah, we wouldn't want Jordan to lead off on our team. That guy doesn't say anything. He doesn't get happy. He doesn't get sad.
But you know what? Sometimes it doesn't need to be about who talks a lot, because we had Victor playing leadoff for our team for many matches last year, and he is one of the quietest guys on our team. He's just quiet and steady and does his job.
Okay,
and,
but he throws strikes every time he goes up. So you can be quiet and throw strikes. If you're not going to throw strikes, you got to be loud and obnoxious.
Sure, you have to balance it out somehow. Sam goes up and throws a strike. Colton's up. He's looking to match it.
Oh.
Just misses right. Alyssa
That was
misses
another
spare
miss by
attempt.
Alyssa.
So with another pin here, Colton's going to take the lead in that match. Gets the half.
Big spare. Good count.
That was a big spare too. And then Alyssa. We had high hopes for Alyssa this set of matches. She started off really strong. Felt like she
had
found
that
it.
double in 3-4.
Yeah, got a little sticky there. It's probably now playing on her mind more than it actually should. Good shot by Alyssa.
Here you go, Alyssa. Yeah, just a matter of time the way she's been throwing. Oh no.
I just liked from Greg. Oh no.
Yeah.
Nothing
Not
else.
what you wanted. Oh no.
Oh no. So the Snowmen coming back going, no, we didn't like having that lead taken away from us.
I think they pumped up the AC there. Yeah, they definitely cranked the AC up. Good for the Snowmen.
There you go.
That's a great way to come back.
And now it's Taylor needs to throw the strike to keep the match that close.
Yeah.
The Snowmen have got some momentum going into 9, obviously, with all those marks. 4 strikes and a spare, and
looking to get some more doubles going on the board.
But this would be a big for the Giants if he can throw this strike right here.
Oh, that was a big shot. That was a huge shot.
Yeah.
Yahtzee.
I think that's why he's anchor.
Yeah, it's probably a good reason why he's anchor. Probably a good reason for it, eh?
Yeah.
Coach told me if I threw 5 in a row, he's pulling me because there's no way I'd get 6.
It's all about strategy, Henry.
That's right.
Playing the odds.
He's not wrong.
Okay, this is big right here for Dwayne. You can capitalize on this.
Just puts him right in the driver's seat, right where you want to be, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you can basically take them.
Another great shot for him.
That ball
He's going to have
his hand. And, that was a great shot.
He knew.
Pretty much shuts Sam out now.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that tonight at league. I'm just going to start fist pumping as soon as I let the ball go and see if it helps.
Dropping to one knee and just fist pumping it out.
Make sure you hit the middle on those, though. Really embarrassing when you miss the middle.
Yeah, that's the key, isn't it?
Yeah. If it's close, don't go down.
Don't go down, just stay. Yeah. Oh, does it go? Sam couldn't get it to carry.
What would Greg say?
Still a good count. He needs a spare here. That'll put him in the driver's seat, too.
Within 10 pins if they both spare.
We have a question for Henry from Mr. Tyler Tickcat. Question for Henry: why were none of those corners down? How does one qualify for a that's down?
Well, first of all, tell Tyler to send me $30 and I'll get him a T-shirt. Then it can be down.
There.
I just need to know the size and color he wants. Oh, Alyssa's
stayed behind the line.
That's down. See, Tyler, that's down. That's a big spare by Sam that we missed, and Colton throws a big strike on his spare.
Just 3 more times. Now you got it.
Snowmen are heating up, man. I'd be scared.
Oh, as Mitch in our background like to say, they've gone full Frosty.
Fantastic.
I saw that chat once. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, the Sleeping Giants maybe should change their name from Sleeping to We're Awake or something.
Great shot for Alyssa. They're maximizing on those strikes and getting all the doubles.
They are definitely.
Yeah.
They are taking control back.
They were causing an avalanche.
Great
except for Taylor.
Was...
Taylor doesn't care. He's like, he just runs through the avalanche. He doesn't mind.
Taylor gets the 6-pack.
So here we go. This is to keep the 40-point lead right here if he throws the strike. Oh, it's wide.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Okay, you need to start up.
Yeah.
The,
5 marks going into 10 is better than 4 for sure.
well, and considering the Giants have 4 already on the board.
Yeah. And they got the 1 double. That'll help a lot for total.
That's a good spare. That's a good spare.
So the Snowmen have 16 marks in a row going into 10. They have come out of the commercial break and turned it on. Apparently they didn't like that I said they needed to throw more strikes if they wanted me to say nice things about them.
Well, I think you were trash talking the Snowmen earlier.
I was not trash talking the Snowmen earlier. They just weren't giving me anything to talk about.
I'm pretty sure Greg heard it too.
This is pivotal right here for the Snowmen for the total on the double.
Oh, and he likes it. It's
Oh.
down.
And he gets the pull.
Tyler, that's down.
That's down. Mitch tells us Snowmen are 18 for 20 after the commercial break.
Wow.
There you go.
It's pretty
That's
good.
too bad for Sam. You look at his score, you know, the 2 head pins in there. Like, there's 3 head pins in the last 4 frames. Like, man, that hurts to finish a game off like that.
Yeah. He throws a double here. They're building up a big lead in the total. They can throw 2 more.
11:05 right now to 10:39.
Yeah. I mean, basically, they need to hopefully build up a big enough lead that it doesn't matter what Taylor does there.
Right. Oh, he knew it was thin. Oh, that's not down.
Either one?
No, it's not down.
Not down. So knowing where the second match is at, it looks like Dan is waiting.
Yeah, I was seeing. That's where I was saying. Now, if I was Dan, maybe I'd go up and throw a strike right now, and put a little pressure on Sam to make him know, hey, I just threw my strike. But it could backfire if Matt goes up and pitches or punches a head pin. Oh, he is going.
Oh, he's going.
He's going to go, but I think he just wanted to not have to throw the full frame without knowing. But then you run that risk too, right? You run the risk of like waiting so long for yourself, and then your timing's off.
Now your timing, you're slow. You're. And now Sam, I'm looking at if I look over and I'm like, okay, well he just he ripped a 3-pin. I just got to throw a good ball here. Nice, easy. Yeah. Oh. Well, it's still enough to take the
That
frame.
was big potential for pinfall too.
Yeah.
The key is going to be how Alyssa comes off her double, I think, because and obviously how Taylor does too, right? Right now, Taylor just needs to match whatever Alyssa does, and they've got the total.
Right. Yeah, there's 3 strikes up there. Alyssa needs to.
Got the double. Wow, that was. I thought Sam played way better than 217 that game.
Yeah, I agree. The Snowmen take the first 2 matches. Colton's looking to get number 3. I think it's pretty well done at this point.
Yeah, he needs a hit on the side. She's 214 max for Alyssa. Yeah.
Big shot by Colton.
Yeah. And huge pinfall points too.
They're going to take the first 3 matches.
Yeah. You're in control in the third one too.
Yeah, they are in control in the fourth one too.
Yeah, and the thing about this format, Taylor's thrown great. He could win his match and total just by on his score alone, right? If everybody else keeps it close. that's what we ran into. That, you know, we bowled well, but, you know, one guy, Martin on the Quebec team, he just went crazy, or Fred went crazy, and he won total and his match.
Yeah. 254, good. You know, Colton came in.
Yeah.
He played well when he came in. So, and Alyssa too. If she can just throw one more strike here.
Oh,
that's the push.
That is down.
That is down.
That was a big shot. Alyssa needs this half.
251, 240. Yeah. They have to stay in the lead. Force him to throw the next strike.
Yep.
Oh,
And she takes out the middle. That makes things interesting.
He needs to hit on the side.
Oh, he punches out.
26. And 25, 221. She needs both of them.
Both?
Oh,
no.
219. So now he needs 5.
He needs, to take a side.
See, at this point,
through the hole.
No!
Oh my goodness!
At this point, as a coach, would you, before he throws that shot? I mean, obviously, it's easy to say now. I'd say, John, take your time. You need 5.
See, and I think when you're bowling this in the open and you're bowling side by side, you're going to see that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You're going to.
In this format, you may not be looking back to see what the score is, but as a manager, I'm going over to him and I'm saying, make sure you hit the 3 pin.
Good push.
Count. He didn't like that. Oh.
Wow. 7-1.
Still losing card. Still losing card.
7-1 for the Snowmen. They rebounded
7-1
after
for the
that.
Snowmen.
Reverse Snowman the first game.
Yeah. All right, 7-1. We're gonna pull this down. Okay, wait. We're gonna change it. There we go. Oh, we must have lost Henry. Remove from stream. My headphones are beeping at me, so we'll bring them in real quick to talk to. There we go. Great game, guys.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Taylor,
crazy match.
We'll start over there with you guys. How are you guys? Not quite the finish you wanted. You had an incredible game as an individual.
Sorry. Crowd reaction after the unfortunate mishap for the Giants and the going through the hole in 10 was unreal from the audience and the team. Especially after going 0-8, and then this game, we had a lot of fun this game. So it was a great match.
Yeah. Taylor, how's your team feeling over there?
It's so good, I say.
Quickly going inside of them, most likely. We came down into 10, but it's tough to know those ball-for-ball shots with this style.
It's hard with the format, yeah.
It's hard to know what specifically you need, and it's tough to put the hex on the other team when you can't really see them.
Yeah, fair. They're not in the same place. You can't do all the side stuff.
Yeah.
The side stuff, yeah. Nice. Well, you guys both had a fantastic week taking some points. And any final thoughts as we close this show out?
No, I think we everything seemed to run well. Our cameras and everything are slowly improving over the course of the season. So
Yeah.
a couple of matches, we should have everything locked down.
Yeah, well, a couple of good, exciting matches. One obviously turned out for the better than the other, but you guys you hit well.
Hi, baby.
You hit well. You just at the end there, just lots of head pins and I think it was probably a detriment only having the one spare. Not being able to have that second spare.
In the first game, that the extra probably would have.
I'm back.
I thought your headphones died.
It did die. It kicked me out. I was sad.
Oh.
Sorry, Tyler, for interrupting Taylor. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic week, Taylor. Great bowling for yourself as well, and good luck with the rest of the season.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Good bowling, everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know if Amanda's still there or if she left.
Amanda, you're back.
Amanda, good job riling your team up and telling them to throw some strikes so that we could talk nicely about them. And
Yeah, we did.
yeah.
Yeah, we were joking around about how they kept saying how we don't have any marks. So I'm like, well, we want them to be nice.
Throw more?
Let's throw
clearly
20
it
marks
worked.
in a row. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever motivation you need.
Yeah, we're here for you. Well, great job coming back that game.
We got
and,
some craziness going on. We have a birthday party next door, so I'm having trouble hearing my audio. I need to get headphones for next match. But thank you guys so much for everything. Good match to the Giants.
Yeah.
They definitely didn't put us to sleep, and Snowmen are ready for next match.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Good luck with the rest of your season.
Keep the AC on.
Bye. Say bye.
Good game, Taylor.
Taylor left.